Hi, greetings, dear friends. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, and how are you today? One of the hardest things in life is dealing with uncertainty. Because we're human, we're hardwired, we want to know the next step. Yet at times, particularly in the current crisis we're in, as a global crisis, it's really challenging to sit with that uncertainty, to know that the place we're in right now is the place we're in right now, and there's not much we can do to change it sometimes. And the only thing we can change, the only thing we're responsible for changing, is our response. And by doing your daily practice, by doing the breathing exercises, the meditation techniques, or whatever mind body practice you have, doing it on a regular basis and during the day, it really gives you that strength and power to be grounded in your present reality. You may not like it, the mind may not like it, but if you can just be grounded, steady, and strong in that present reality, then it just makes it easier for you to get through to the next stage. So the practice we're going to do today it's just to give you an opportunity to experience all the turmoil and to sit with it. Because when we can sit with our uncomfortable feelings and just allow them to settle, we're not going to numb them, we're not going to chase them away, we're not going to avoid them. We're just going to sit with them, acknowledge them, name them if we can. If you can name the feeling, again, that takes away the sting, takes away the charge, and just literally sit with them. And during the process of sitting with those thoughts, coming back to your breath, back to a mantra, or whatever tool you need to keep you anchored and grounded, that's the practice we're doing today. Okay? So I haven't quite got a name for it other than the practice of sitting with uncomfortable feelings, I guess. So as usual, anytime we come to make that conscious decision to spend time with ourselves, to meditate, to be mindful, take a moment or two to settle into your body. And again, you can do that by, I like to sway side to side. You'll find what works best for you. I just love to sway side to side. Yeah, and just sort of scan the horizon, look around, make sure it feels safe, you feel safe, supported in this position for however long we choose to sit today. And as you're sort of doing your minor moment by moment movement, allow the body to lengthen. Get a sense of lengthening through the front of the body, lengthening down the back of the body. See if you can invite a sense of expansion and growth, opening in your heart center. And again, raising the arms up and out, embracing yourself, opening up to love. That's a really nice movement to do to open up your heart. And if you're sitting with your feet on the floor, making sure your feet are rooted, are grounded and connected. And then, I invite you to, if you wish to close your eyes, feel free, or if you just wish to have that soft gaze, whatever feels comfortable for you in this moment in time. Be mindful of how you're sitting. And then just turn your attention to the breath. See if you can invite a sense of ease with the everyday breath. We're not changing it. We're not doing anything different. We're just literally coming back, noticing, acknowledging how we're breathing, how the body's breath is right now. So just notice what you notice about your breath. Whether it feels as if you've got a steady flow in and out, or whether you've got a sense that one breath The in-breath is a bit short, sharp, choppy maybe. You're finding it hard to focus. So just sit with the breath. And it does take a while for the nervous system to register that this is your intentional quiet time. So just be present. Don't chase it, don't force it. Just allow it to be. And as you may sense a growing sense of connection with how you're breathing, see if you can start to explore where in the body you feel the breath. Where do you notice that you're breathing? For example, are you aware of any movement through the belly? If you're breathing that deep down to the belly, are you aware of any kind of expansion or contraction of the belly area? Maybe you can feel the breath more in the ribs maybe, or even the chest. Maybe you can place your hand on any part of the body where you really want to connect with your breath on a deeper level. And see if by that body part resting on your other part of the body, just see if you can sense a connection between the hand, the body and the breath. Just really connect with focusing your breath flowing, starting and beginning and ending from your point of contact with the body. Stay with your own rhythm, it's your own personal practice. And as you're focusing on that body part and connecting with the breath, see if you can extend the out breath. Just a wee bit, just see if you can breathe deep, deep, a bit longer, a bit wider. And just let the in-breath flow in on its own accord. Allow that out-breath to flow from the chest, the ribs, the belly, all the way down through the joints of the lower part of the body, down through the hips, the knees, the ankles, down to the soles of the feet. As you allow the in-breath to flow in on its own accord, let it travel up as far as it wants to go. And then just allow the breath to do its downward journey. Releasing tension from the shoulders, the elbows, the wrist, the hips, all through the thighs, the knees, the ankles, and out to the earth. Let the in-breath flow in on its own accord. And just allow your exhale to exhale all the way down. invite you for the next 5 breaths to really be mindful, to really connect with your exhale. For the in-breath will come in, and just allow that out-breath to flow whatever it wishes to flow through the body. Maybe you want to flow the breath out for your shoulders, for your ankles, your knees, your lower back, for your crown. Just choose a point of focus and just let your out-breath extend and be full and be graceful. For 5 rounds, just really focus, really connect with getting intimate with that out-breath. In your own time, let's begin this part of the practice. Let the breath flow in its own accord. If you notice the mind wandering away from the out-breath, that's okay. Notice it. And on the next out-breath, just gently return your awareness back to the exhalation. Well done. When you've done your 5 cycles of conscious, mindful connection with your exhale, just come back to that neutral seated position. Taking time just to tune in, check in, notice where the mind has travelled to and bring it back to the breath. And then I invite you just to sit a bit longer, noticing what thoughts, what feelings or emotions are bubbling up inside of you. What feelings want to be expressed? What is your heart calling for you to do right now? What do you know that you need to say, do, or become more of to step into the next part of your day? What needs to happen? What needs to be released and let go? Just sit with those feelings, allowing the answers to come through and to you. When the mind wanders, you notice other thoughts coming into play. Sit with those feelings. Use your breath to ease the edges of the pain, the sadness. Well done. And then in a few moments, I'm going to invite you to close the practice, or if you wish to stay seated a bit longer, feel free. then, dear friends, in your own time and space, either continue practicing sitting or take a moment to re-engage, scan the horizon and come back to this present moment. And wherever you are with your practice, I wish you a safe rest of the day, and just know that feelings come, feelings go, and our job as humans is just to respond with love and compassion to those feelings. When you're ready to complete your practice, remember to give yourself that glorious self-love hug, to say thank you to your mind, your body, your spirit for working together, and for me to you, a virtual high five. Thank you, dear friends. Take care and look forward to seeing you in the next video. Namaste.